Coming 101. Let's get started with the review. Alright, let's show you how he looks up in close. As you can see. Very nice detail on the belt. And it looks like they're going old school with the belt. We had to push into the hole so it won't come off, but I'm going to risk it taking it out. And then let's see. 2012 Viacon. Here's that. Where's Maiden? A lot of joints. Like, you can do a lot of things. The only problem is believe it or not, he is very heavy for Playmates Toys action figure. The only thing I do not like about this is the hands part. I mean, it looks really weird looking if it doesn't make it into a fist. That's what it looks like right there. Same thing with the other side. I do like, however, they paint the weapons on this one instead of making it, you know, just silver. However, I can't really stand him up because he's heavy and his joints are very fragile. However, it comes with this. It's not metal or anything, it's just plastic, it just looks metal. And then you got right here, 2012 Viacon. So you can put them on here, stand them up. Where the holes are at. As you can see, the holes are right there. And that. Like I said, he's way too fragile, so I'm going to have him lean against something. However, let's look at the size. Of course, we got the 1988 action figure Raphael. If he's like right next to him, like right on the same spot, he goes up to his buckle. Of course, the 2012 one, the Nickelodeon version, same, a little bit over the belt, still towers over him. And then you got the 2K version, put him right there, and he goes up to his chest of his shell right here. Let's see, he gets the link. Oh my god, he commits suicide. Come back, Raph. Okay, there you go. As you can see right there. However, you would think, god dang it, Raph. Just put him to the side. And we got the 2007 or 6, and he still doesn't tower over the classic Raphael. It just goes up to his nose, as you can see. So yeah, this is one of their tallest, most heaviest action figure out of all the Ninja Turtle toys ever. Move the weapon so you can see it. Put it right there. Right there. So you can see the joints on the hands. Yet you can do one, he could point, you can move his thumb. I always say I never like how they made these fingers like that. Since I said about the 2007 or no, the 2005 one, I never liked how them hold their hands like that. This is probably just me. The head, however, does move, as you can see. Barely tips to the left and the right, as you can see. Doesn't look down. He can't look. He could barely look up. They should have made this part more waving to the left, but they decided to spread it out like that. So, but it's very rubber-like. The face is plastic, not rubber, people. However, for the very first time, they actually made the shell more movable. Let's see if I can show you. It's kind of hard when you have one hand on the camera. See, as you can see. So the shell does move right there. This is a rubber piece. And, size fit perfectly, like that. Now the joints for this one, the hand does move at the wrist. It moves at the elbow part and also twists. Also move at the bicep part and the tricep part, as you can see. And of course the shoulder moves, as you can see. However, I was having issues with the other side. the shoulder wouldn't move whatsoever. So if you have an issue with the movements, please do not hold on to the bicep part. Hold on to the part where that could barely move, and just keep moving. Try to move up and down, but don't try it too hard because it's a very fragile toy, and it will break. So yeah, so I finally got this thing to move his shoulders, as you can see. So that's the joints right there. Like I said, you don't have to worry about two joints or two fingers moving together. It's just one, two, and of course the third is a thumb. Still don't like this thing right here, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm still tripping out about the shell part. How he can move that piece right there. Leg part. He can above his leg. I don't know what these are. I think you can move these too. I'm gonna try with the camera holding in my hand. He can move from his thigh. As you can see, he can move from his kneecaps, right there, as you can see, and he can move at his ankles and his toes one by one. See, a lot more movements, like I said. Shell doesn't move, which is okay. So you have more chances to pose him and take cool pictures with him. Those of you who like to do those, if you haven't seen my pictures. But like I said, he could barely stand up. Barely. Like I said, the shell is what makes him falls over back. That's, like I said, that's the only problem, and especially the ankles part is like it's very fragile. So I've seen pictures, people actually hold him up, but I'm not doing a good job as holding them up. I like this part a lot, okay? Collector stuff. This is what they use, so you don't have to worry about punching holes. Classic collection. Original logo. And the bubble part has New York City sewer thing. Because it says New York City right there. And then you have the cover, the front. Raphael. Yeah, like I said, it has small parts, so yeah. However, you recognize the background? It's just like those ones up here. The 25th anniversary and original 1988, with the bricks are exploding. Which I like because that's old school right here. Look at it. Inspired by the original TMNT anime series 1988, not 1987 or 89 or any of the 90s. 34 points of, yeah, so that's how many points he has on him. Here's the back cover. Here's Leonardo. Of course, there's Raph, Mikey with his chain finally, not like some rubber piece, and Dontel with the weapons painted. And it talks a little about the toy. So it's really cool from the beginning to the end. But it still has a Nickelodeon logo above it. So trip out about this though. That it gives you this so you can see like what's coming out and everything. Also, you can't fit the classic in the party wagon, and you can't fit the classic with a Technodrome. However, that's the only weapon it comes with is a sai and this piece of the the collector stuff to hold the toys up and everything. Go to your Walmart. Go to the where it has like cheap DVDs because they're actually giving these out for $5 each. 25th anniversary season thing, and it comes with a 1988 mini-sized Turtle Toys. It was not really 1988. It's just that they're trying to mimic it. See, as you can see, like that. So by accident, I didn't even realize what I was wearing. I'm wearing the Raphael Can I Kick It T-shirt, the '88 version. I didn't know I was wearing that, but just put it on because it was hot outside. But like I said, the joints are very fragile. If you have a problem trying to move them around because they will lock up because, it's so freshly new. Oh, hey, there you go. There, proven. There you go. I haven't said enough finally. I don't know how. But, yeah, you can't stand them up. It's just, like I said, the shell is very heavy in the back. They're definitely worth it. And they're hardcore collecting toys out there. So if you're a collector, you gotta get your hands on the collections of these ones because they're very good detail. Until next time, people, take care of yourself and happy hunting, everybody. See you later. Alright, it's eBay time again. And we got these squeezy head ones that we saw at Toys R Us for $1. That's right, people, $1. This Jack Earth, I don't want to say the full work, I don't want to customize anything. It's asking for that much, $300. Here's the thing-a-bob who's apparently doing good with selling. Selling for $300 for $1 piece that we could get for Toys R Us. I'm afraid to see the shipping. Oh, fuck. Okay. Gotta breathe, okay. Canada Post, worldwide, whatever. You could kiss my ass on $30 for shipping. Anyways, put your comments down. Tell me what you think.